Who should not be here? The people who has the mentality of thinking like a push play button and get rich quick. This is for people who want to put the work, okay? Who want to work on yourself, on your mindset, and actually have persistence and not identifying failures as something that is going to stop you. What's going on, people? We're here live trying something new. Actually, let me go full screen while we're waiting for some people to pile up. Connection is a little shady, but we're just testing something new. See what's up. All right. So as soon as we see people live, we're gonna start the training for you guys. See if you can see me. Yeah, I'm live. Cool. So far, we got 3 people piling up. Yeah. Guys, this is going to be the story of how I found freedom via e-commerce. E-commerce with an E of echo. Big keyword. Yeah. So we're just waiting for some people to pile up. As soon as we got, 10 people, we're going to start really quick because I'm going to fly. And like I said, the connection is shitty. So let's take it to a notch down. We're gonna see the full screen instead of, I guess, my face. So let me just go to the slide, make it literally full throttle. And we're gonna start the training shortly. So this is this is an old screenshot, by the way. I'm already at 9 mil. So give me some interaction, guys. Give me some love. Give me some smiley faces, give me some whoa, give me some hearts. The more interaction I get, the more I'm gonna want it to continue. So I want to see some hearts, likes. There you go. So guys, we got 13 people, 3 more than I was expecting. So welcome. I appreciate your time. So this is how our training starts right now. Okay, this is pretty much 2 of my stores already generated on the last 14 months, $9 million. Which is it's amazing and a blessing at the same time. But my mission right now, it's how can I help you to do the same. So the Eco-Million formula, guys, is gonna be sharing with you the exact 4-step system I use to start 6 figures a month e-commerce businesses in less than 90 days for less than $2,000. Okay, my name is Gabriel Beltran, your host. You already know. Okay, so we're gonna continue with the slides. I apologize, a little bit slow. So guys, an e-commerce businesses, a lot of people say you're joking, right? Because they believe, man, e-commerce is gonna die down. Listen, bro, this is not cryptocurrency, okay? This is not a bubble. This is actually fact from Google. If you think starting an e-commerce business is very complicated or it's a lot of hassle or work, right? You're right. You're wrong. We're wrong. Listen, it's not even complicated to me. It's actually easy. So I would say you're wrong if you think it's complicated, but here's just the chart. It's growing about 78% every year. Guys, actually not every year, I'm sorry, 11% every year, and it's about 78% between 15 and 20. So by 2020, it's gonna be literally $1.7 trillion industry. So be prepared to have your views shaken up a little bit as I improve literally and show you actually why a lot of these myths are just myths and they're not true, because a lot of people say, oh, e-commerce is wrong, e-commerce is gonna die, because they're still believing in the free plus shipping strategy, which was years ago. That was working back in 2015. Today's day, it's actually growing because people trust more the internet, so people actually buy more and more online. Okay, so that is why a fact. So I want to have your full attention, guys, because I'm about to show you my income disclaimers. I'm not going to guarantee you're going to make $9 million in 14 months, okay? What I'm trying to share with you is exactly strategies that I use in my businesses to actually create freedom for myself and family and for hundreds of students, because that's why I'm doing this right now, because, guys, I'm so overwhelmed of how many people's life I'm impacting and changing, that is actually a blessing to be able to impact someone else's life. That is actually feels better to me than just making the money. Okay, so I cannot promise anyone on this call here today for a freaking dime. I'm just gonna actually show you, if you're not doing Shopify, what you can be doing. So most people never take action. That is one. Listen, taking action and believing is the number one reason why I succeed. I took action and I believe I did not let the outsiders, right? The outsiders, people who love you, people who are friends, people who are related to you, that they're gonna tell you, oh, that doesn't work. I'm sorry, that doesn't work. So guys, that's what I'm telling you right now, that you need to believe and take action in order to do something in life. Doesn't matter what it is. Okay, so my system for going from 0 to 6 figures and less. What's going on with the screen? Oh, that's you or me? My bad. I thought it was me. It's this guy. So guys, my system is going from 0 to 6 figures in less than 90 days. Okay, so that is actually the strategy. So at first, I was just wanting to make enough money to pay my bills because my wife was pregnant. How many of you guys know my story? Okay. And I'm telling you over and over again, because I believe stories are powerful. That's why I want to let you know that I changed my life because I was in a tough situation that made me work harder on myself than on my business, okay? I was working 16 hours a day, being miserable, until I changed my mindset and belief. So guys, my wife was pregnant and I wanted it to make $5,000 a month. That's all I wanted to make, was $5,000 a month. So guys, that is $60,000 a year, $164.38 a day. Okay, that is all I wanted it to do, honestly. So right now, I literally have 2 stores making me an average through the whole year. It's more now, because if I do the math, $9 million divided 14 months, I think it's actually more. But I'll give you just an average of $16,562 per day on revenue. How will that change your life? Okay, show me some love if that will change literally your life, guys. I'm telling you, making money is not that hard as you think it is. Okay, the belief is what you need to work on. So the 4-step model is find a hot product. We already know. Find a hot product. Okay, place ads on Facebook, literally with video. Okay. After that, you send traffic to the store, a well-optimized store, not any store, a well-optimized store with a well-optimized thing that is proven to convert, and then cash out. So that is the model business. A lot of people think that opening an e-commerce store, you need to buy inventory, you need to find a warehouse, and then figure it out how to sell the merchandise. We don't do that here. What we do is we find a hot product, we test with some money. If we don't see results, we rinse and repeat. Well, guess what? Once you find that single winner, will change everything forever. Okay, so remember that. So who should be here and who should not? Because I don't want to waste your time and my time. I'm gonna be talking for a little bit, and I want to have here just the right people who are gonna take this presentation, think about it, and take action. So this is important for you if you have a successful business, but you're sick and tired of working around the clock. That was me back in the day. You're desperately searching for a new way to replace your income. That is for you too. And if you're looking for a killer new way to take your sales and profit to the next level. So this is the people who should be here. Who should not be here? The people who has the mentality of thinking like a push play button and get rich quick. This is for people who want to put the work, okay? Who want to work on yourself, on your mindset, and actually have persistence and not identifying failures as something that is going to stop you, okay? That is why 90% of the population, and I will say 93% of the population is broke because they didn't change their belief. That is the single one key that I can tell you. So guys, if you're looking for a real lifestyle business that you can make a lot of money and at the same time enjoy your family, go for vacations, and at the same time being able to work with a freaking laptop, this is for you, okay? So put your seatbelts on and enjoy the ride. My promise to you guys, my promise to you is after the webinar, if you stay till the end, only till the end, you're gonna get these to download for free, which is a how to test products blueprint, pretty much PDF, okay? Guys, who I am, and why you should listen to me. Okay, I actually gotta change this. I'm just trying this out just to share some value with you guys. But man, I got so many pictures right now. My life have changed so fast and dramatically that I'm seeing this webinar. I'm like, oh man, I should put this, I should put that. But it's not just to impress you, it's to impress upon you the changes that you can actually make yourself, for you and your family. So guys, I'm Gabriel Beltram. I'm a father of a 3-year-old daughter with a baby on the way of 6 months and growing strong. Okay, so that's who am I. Okay, I grew up literally to nothing. That was actually where I grew up. One of the houses I always was living literally with in my grandmother's house and stuff like that. My parents were able to afford the first house when I was actually 15 years old. So they worked really hard their whole life because they didn't know about mindset. They didn't know about anything. Because remember, schools were designed to create more workers for the factories. Okay, that's not me. That's literally what it is. So the whole system is designed for you to make you a worker. That's why every time you hear entrepreneurship or open your own business, you get that fear inside your stomach, because that is how you're programmed from since you're born. So I'm a musician. I'm the guy on the back playing drums. So if you follow me, I love playing drums, and that's what I'm integrating a little bit more in my life, is playing just drums. I was a car salesman on AutoNation, working upwards of 16 hours a day, being miserable. My wife got pregnant. That was a slap on the face. I was like, literally, I have to do something. Then I met up this guy, Rick Ricketts. If you Google it, he's one of the biggest guys on MLM. Yeah, MLM sucks. But anyway, I didn't know any better. So I was like, fuck, let me try MLM. So I sold my car, grabbed the money, financed another car, and with that money that I make cash from the transportation that I have at the moment, I joined Genes Global, which I just literally lost money. My baby was born and changes was not happening. Okay, so I have to sell entirely my entire studio in order to get more money to fund the business, fund the dream, which was literally making money online, right? So then in June 2015, I was like, holy shit, I'm making money with CPA, which literally is affiliate marketing. Then I started believing that making money online was literally possible. So that was my humble beginnings. Then in October 2015, I opened my first Shopify store. You can see right now. So if you are a student of mine right now, or you follow me and you are here, I was there too. Okay, I was there too with 0 sales with 26 visitors. But 2015, October 12th, everything changed. $211 in one day. That literally made me explode my mind. And I was like, holy cow, $200 a day, man. We're talking about almost $6,000 a month. And that was like literally stretching my mindset. So guys, I become obsessed. Okay, so guys, I did a lot of things wrong at the beginning. Okay, a lot. I'm talking a lot. I lost $17,000. Okay, on credit cards. But I did a lot of things right too. So I learned the hard way by fulfillment problems, because I didn't know what I was doing, and that was why I quit Shopify at the beginning. I ran Shopify, but then I quit because I encountered so many obstacles on the way that literally I was overwhelmed. Okay, I didn't know about automation. So fulfillment problems, merchant account issues, Facebook accounts shut down. Okay, lots of money, literally trying without knowing exactly how to do it the right way, how to actually do it successfully. That way, I've been running 2 stores actually for 14 months now smoothly. But it took me a lot of money to actually learn it. And my mistakes, that's what I want to emphasize to you and show you the right way. So then eventually I quit Shopify. And then what I did was literally dive into CPA, because I'm like, heck man, I don't want to deal with customer service. That is a headache. I don't want to deal with merchant accounts. That's why I literally dive into CPA, and I made like about $300,000 in like 7 months. So you can see there a screenshot from one of the networks, 240,000. So the bad news is that you don't own the offer. So after running traffic and realizing that I don't own the offer, and they put me literally a cap. A cap means that once they sell, let's say 100,000 leads, which is emails, they're gonna stop the offer. So if you are one of the 100,000 affiliates that are only doing 1,000 leads a day, then once you reach a certain number, the offer is gonna close the doors and says, Thank you so much for sending traffic. See you next month. We are already full. And then I was like, oh my God, bro. So I'm not gonna be able to scale and actually keep growing and expand. So that's why I start Shopify again, November 13, 2016. Literally, what, 14 months ago, something like that. That's when I started the store. Actually, I opened the store on a flight to Vegas, to a mastermind. So I opened the store, and the good news is there's an easy way now, and I wanna show you how. Check that out. Boom. August, okay? Upwards of $92,000 days, guys. Looking at these numbers right now actually bring me chills, because I actually know how to do this over and over and over again. And back in the day, 2015, I was only dreaming about making $5,000 to my name. Why? Because I stretched my mindset. The trend back then was all about making $1,000, $3,000 a day. Nobody was doing actually $80,000, $60,000, $90,000 a day. That was literally out of anybody's right mind. So now that we're doing this, we're pushing everybody to do the same. And why? Because the first, Russell Brunson actually shared this on the 10X RoseCon. The first guy who broke the record running, it was impossible to just think about that the guy was gonna be able to do like 5 seconds and I don't know how many meters. But after this guy did it, guess what? Another guy did it, and another guy did it, and another guy did it. And this is the same example. After I do 50K my first time, I shared my results, and I had a student doing more than me, because he saw, shoot, if this guy did it, I can do it too. So he was doing upwards of $134,000 days. Mind blowing. And that is just some guy who actually followed my strategies on Facebook and apply. Because why? He believed he could. He was doing $30,000 a day. Now this guy was upwards of $135,000 a day. So that is the amazing thing of sharing what you're doing to stretch someone else's mind. And this is what I'm doing here. If there's something you can take from this live training right now, is stretch your mind to do those numbers. If you're someone who are doing right now $1,000, $3,000, look at these numbers I'm doing, bro. You gotta hustle more, you gotta stretch your mindset, and you will be there soon, okay? So that is when I literally discovered the easy way. I was able to change my life 180 degrees, buy a brand new home, got the dream car of my life. Actually, I got another one. Now, and I was literally 3 years ago now, 4 years ago, I was driving that piece of shit Honda Civic, a $1,500 car, which was a literally transportation, okay? So guys, this is possible. If you believe and you determine yourself to actually do it, and that identify failures. Every time you fail, I don't even like to use that word, it's when you are a step closer to your goals. So don't let any little failure stop you from getting there, because failing is the only way we learn, okay? That is the key to success, my friend. So after making every single mistake, I discovered the hard way, okay? So you get to cheat and you get to get the easy way in, because I'm literally coaching you and will show you the right way to do it by avoiding all the mistakes I did. If I'm telling you, bro, we're gonna run from Miami to Orlando, but the first time I ran from Miami to Orlando, I almost drowned myself. I got inside a river, but now I know the way around the river. We can cut 30 minutes of the time, and we're gonna be dry. We're not gonna get wet. So that's literally what I'm giving you, okay? So you're about to discover, guys, secret number one, the 8 little to known tweaks you must make to the store to maximize your sales. It's not only about pushing traffic, it's about optimizing your sales funnel. Okay, so guys, secret number 2, by the way, give me some hearts and some love if you want me to continue, please. Okay, I know we are a little bit there, but come on, give me some comments, give me some love, let me know you enjoying this content. Otherwise, I'm just here talking to myself. Please, I'm doing this for you, so don't do me a disservice and give me some love, give me some hearts, share it with your friends and family, whatever you want to help. So secret number 2, appreciate it you like that. Secret number 2, you find the product that are already selling like crazy. We reverse engineer. Why? We're gonna actually try to see what it sells. We're gonna reverse engineer what is working. So secret number 3 is gonna be forcing Facebook to send you the buyers. That's exactly what we do. We force Facebook to send you the buyers. Secret number 4 is gonna take your winners past 6 figures in 10 days or less. Fast, okay? So guys, let's dive into the thing. So the $5.9 million case study, it is step number 1, build the store. The 8 little to no tweaks you must do to your store to maximize yourself, it is big call to action, okay? I'm sick and tired of seeing Shopify store with the add to cart so small that people gotta scroll to the side to find the add to cart. It has to be on the face, on your face. So big call to action, it is the way to go, okay? Next, you need to have some scarcity and some proof on the padding that your store have real visitors, okay? So that is literally a tweak that it can be coded to your store that shows visitors going up and down, and plus the timing. So 2 days, 6 hours, 20 minutes before the inventory runs out. That is scarcity, my friend. Then once you scroll down on mobile or desktop, you have a sticky button that follows them through the entire store, so it makes them easy. So they don't have to scroll all the way up to find the add to cart. They just literally grab their phone, click add to cart, and that's it, okay? So guys, exit pop are huge, okay? Exit pop is intent for the customer to engage with an offer to grab a discount code in order to feel that getting some type of deals. Every customer who literally get a type of deal will be more engaged to buy. It's like if you're walking to a grocery store and on the literally on the entrance they're handing you a 20% off coupon. You're gonna literally try to spend it, and that's how it is. Okay, spin the wheel. So other than that, guys, we hide the PayPal button on the add to cart. The reason why is because I don't know if you know about this. If you're using PayPal and you don't hide the PayPal yellow button on the add to cart, you're literally losing retargeting emails because PayPal does not give you the data to Facebook because PayPal does not have a pixel. Open your eyes. PayPal does not have a pixel. So you don't want to be sending traffic and losing customers to retarget. It's literally like throwing emails away. So we do that with an app, hide the PayPal, and then at the end in checkout, we increase the sales of abandoned carts by rewarding them with another extra coupon. Okay, that is why, because customers are there, so since they're there, it's like, hey, take an extra 5% off. It's your lucky day. So that is how we increase the literally abandoned carts. So after the purchase, extremely crucial, we literally do a thank you video page to literally explain the customer, and there's nothing more powerful than have another human face looking at your eyes and literally telling you, yo, you're gonna love the products. This is what you're gonna expect from us. How many of you guys have chargebacks, right? Type 1 or give me some type of interaction on this Facebook. Like, how many of you guys have chargeback because the customers literally don't know what is the store they're buying from. They don't remember the store they're buying from. That's why a video thank you page with a human face telling you, literally, you're gonna expect a charge on your credit card with the statement of such and such store is gonna be powerful, and it's gonna let them know that you need to check for that email. If you don't see the email from us, literally you have to look on your junk. So let me actually stop talking and continue with this because I think you got the point. So guys, Shopify apps you must have. The first one literally generated over $400,000 in extra revenue, which is Abandonment Card Protector Plus. Then you actually can take a screenshot of this and actually implement it in your business. But guys, this is the apps that makes you money: Card Gurus, Currency Converter, Abandonment Card Protector, Notifier, Shop Message for Facebook, Thank You Page, Email, and Willio. All those apps literally will make you more money. So take action, take a screenshot of that. Guys, other than that, I'm gonna walk you. Look, this is an old screenshot, but you can see that I generated $364,000, $71.42, converting at 9.66 recovery on emails, okay? Card Gurus generate an extra $89,000 in literally like a month. This is text message. Text message has an open rate of like crazy because everybody who receives a text always open the message to see who it is, okay? So that is what it is, okay? So guys, let me ask you, wasn't that cool? Give me a hell yes in the chat box. Not even the chat box, but actually on the chat, on comments, if you like that. Type yes. I'm gonna actually see what my wife just texted me. 1 second, guys. Hold on, please. Thank you. I gotta pay the cleaning lady. She just finished cleaning the house. That's why I gotta reply. You see, we all open the text messages. So guys, Continue. Step number 2, define how to find hot products that are selling like crazy. This is easy, my friend. This is easy. Find the products, go to Facebook, type in free shipping in the search bar, okay? Scroll down, look for the e-commerce products with videos, only videos, looking for videos with more than 500,000 views, 1,000 plus shares, less than 3 months old. Go to the post, make sure it has recent comments, very important because you want to make sure the advertiser is literally sending traffic to it. This is something old, but it works. That's how I make the millions within the last 7 days. You got to have a comment. Take the URL to similarweb.com. Take a screenshot of that. Not a lot of people don't know about the website. Go and see how many visitors really are getting a month. So check it out. Boom. All right. So you see, these guys scale up and then scale down. That's how you're gonna see. So literally, what you have to do is put actually the website on the search bar of the store you're trying to module and see if the store is legit and it's actually sending traffic. Okay. Step number 2, you find the product, you go to AliExpress, and then you find the manufacturers to fulfill. So they literally ship the product with your label on it if you wanted to the customer. Okay, so then you pay for the product after actually the order comes in. So it's a hands-free. So it's like flipping money. Okay, this is the exact model I used to start my e-commerce businesses, guys. Not only for me, for my investors, for all the students, for everybody. So this is actually how it is. Now, not all the manufacturers are created equal. That's why you always have to look for the blue diamonds. All right, you see on the top where it says 2 years blue diamonds. Also, make sure you buy it as an e-package. That way, customers receive it between 12 and 20 days. Okay, this is exactly what I did the past August to generate more than $535,000 in just 9 days, guys. And profit for that is about 22%. So that is what I take home, about 22% per month. So that is crazy, guys. It is mind blowing. But why? Because I believe. I have friends and students that tell me, bro, I cannot hit 50K a day, bro. Why? Because you don't believe, bro. You don't believe. You gotta believe it, right? You gotta ask yourself, man. You gotta ask yourself, can I make $50,000 a day? And if you feel uncomfortable, you feel like it's not real, you're not gonna do it. You gotta believe it. Don't keep your dreams far away. They will always be far away if you keep them far away. You gotta see them close, man. You gotta taste them. You gotta close your eyes, visualize yourself. How would you feel to make $50,000 a day? That's what I did, and now I visualize how to make $500,000 a day. That is my goal now. So I'm stretching your mindset. You see what I'm doing here? I'm telling you, man, after this presentation, you're gonna walk away feeling different, thinking different, thinking you can take off the world, because literally you can if you want to. Nobody's gonna stop you. So guys, was this awesome? Give me yes on the chat box for now if you like it, the content. I want to see yes on the comment section. Please give me yes if you like this. Even if you're doing e-commerce, even if you're inside the e-commerce, I'm just giving you and pushing you with value. We're hanging out together. This is live, guys. This is live right now. Check it out. I spend $27,000 in a watch that I sometimes stop because I don't have it tight enough. How do you keep your watch running without stopping, bro?
You just keep your hand moving.
You just gotta keep your hand moving. You gotta keep your hand moving. That is crazy, man. But anyway, that's what I use my time on my cell phone. So it is March 22, 4:18 of the afternoon. So this is live for those who think it's recorded. All right? Guys, step number 3, find the buyers. Who got my money? Like Grant Cardone said, find the freaking buyers. How do you do that? Take less than 10 minutes to set up. Testing video ads. That's what it is. You gotta test video ads. Okay? $5 a day. I recommend 10, but you can do 5 if you don't have the money. All right? Facebook learns who the buyer is based on engagement. Engagement. All right? Engagement. All right? You got it, right? Engagement. So, giving Facebook exactly what they want, on average, 2x conversions using video, guys. That's why I only use video. Don't listen. This is the trend going on right now. A lot of people are reporting content. So don't be lazy. If you test a video with someone else's video, don't completely rip it off. Don't have their logo on it, please, because I'm seeing students of mine running my shit with even my logo. Dude, you just helping me branding myself. So don't do that. Don't be stupid. Don't do that. So what you have to do is literally test the video you are using for someone else, edit it, remove the logo, and exclude, I'm going to repeat it, exclude Facebook page admins. You don't want someone else to see that you're running someone else's video, because once they report your videos 3 times, no matter how many business accounts you have, your Facebook personal profile, and this is $1 million that I'm saving you, my friend, your Facebook personal profile will get deleted forever. So you will lose all your contacts, you will lose all your family pictures, your precious moments and memories, they will be gone forever. So don't be stupid, don't be lazy. Test the video, exclude Facebook page admins. As soon as you see within the 2 days the freaking video is profitable, buy the product in Amazon, shoot a video yourself with your phone. Yeah, with your phone. Go to settings, put 60 frames per second. That is 4K quality, my friend, on the palm of your hand. Any smartphone will have 4K. It's not just shoot it on 720, for God's sake. But shoot the video yourself, type of review, and make it yourself. Don't do yourself a disservice by just trying to make shortcuts. Don't be lazy, okay? So guys, here's the metric that I look. Website purchases, how much money you spend. How much money you spend, where am I? Okay, because I know that every product that I sell takes about 25% of the revenue of the store. So the math I do, if I'm at $50,000 a day, I do 20 times 25%. I know 20, whatever it is, the math, I don't know, 15,000, 10,000, I don't know what it is. You do the math for me. That is the money for the product. Then I add how much money you spend. Then I deduct the money of the entire revenue, and I'm left over with my profit. That is the math that I do with my phone, literally with my phone every day, all day long, because I concentrate on a single product to blow the shit out, the single product, so I know my cost per purchase of maintaining the product. So you always, another tip that I'm going to give you guys, $1 million tip. Try to sell products that at least have $30 margin in order for you to make money. Because once you scale, your ROI will go down. Nasty. Will go down nasty. But guess what? You want to make the big bucks? You got to play like the big dogs. So that's what you got to do. You're going to start scaling. Your ROI will go low. I just give you an example. If I spend $1,500 or $1,000 a day on Facebook, I will make $1,700, $1,800 profit every day. But I'm not happy with that. So I'd rather spend $25,000, $30,000 a day in ads and make, I don't know, 40% ROI, 20% ROI from the money spent. Which, if I spend 20 and I make 10 or I make 7, even 7, I'm happy. Okay? So that's the math that you need to actually stick in your mind. Once you scale up, the ROI will be low, but at the end of the day, guys, the money you spend out comes back. Money goes in and out, in and out. So it's not like you spending money. Plus, you're acquiring more customers that you can monetize with email. If you're doing something right. If you're doing something wrong, you're going to be like paranoid that you'd rather make less money because you think it's more headaches to have more customers. That is when you're doing something wrong and you're not shipping from US, for example. So, are you getting value so far, guys? Are you getting value? Give me hell yes if you're getting value right now, because I'm dropping bombs left and right for you. Hell yeah! Erika says. Marty says, hell yeah! Moses, Atenas. Yeah, but I love that. I love that. Honestly, though. Step number 4, we're getting close to the fun step. Step number 4, taking your winnings past 6 figures in 10 days or less. Okay, this is what I call the rat mass scaling method. Okay, it's telling Facebook exactly who the buyer is. Then we'll actually Facebook. Let me actually read it because I don't know how to read it in English. Then Facebook will only show you as to those who are exact people. Just pretty much grabbing an avatar and duplicating the avatar of the buyer into millions of people. Okay, and that is what I call the attack of the clones. We duplicate like that. We duplicate like it's no tomorrow, man. Huge scaling mistake people make, okay? Huge scaling mistake people make. Case study, scaling from $500,000 in 9 days, okay? One of the mistakes people make is that's a huge mistake actually. People start scaling and they start seeing that the ROI decrease and they think that shit doesn't work. But my friend, I'm giving you the reality of me running literally last year $3.5 or $4 million in ads. Listen, when you start scaling, your ROI will go low. But guess what? Like I just told you, Do you rather spend $1,000 to make $1,000, or you'd rather spend $20,000 to make $7,000? That is the reality. Okay. So the case study, I think this is gonna help you to understand the metrics. Okay. How many of you guys want to see inside my ad accounts and wants to see inside my store? I'm showing you literally proof right now. Type me if you want to see inside my ad accounts and inside my literally Shopify store. I'm gonna wait for you. I know we got a delay, but I'm gonna wait for you. Okay. Let's see who is typing me, because I want to show you something literally actually powerful inside my account, so that way you can ask guys understand. Okay, I want you to see that. Okay, me. Perfect. All right, guys, listen. When I spent $800, I was literally testing a product that I'm still selling till today. All right, testing on products, and as you see, my CPMs were extremely low because $2.33, that is worldwide, $9 is United States, 97 cents is worldwide. So guys, August 19, spend $800, make $1,000. How many of you guys will stop right in there? How many of you guys will say, shit, this product does not work? How many of you guys? I want to see who would you stop running traffic if you spend $800 and you only make $1,000 in sales? You're losing money, I know. I want to see who would you stop. Would you stop? Say me if you would stop. Okay, I want to see. Would you stop running ads if you're literally spending $800 and you only make $1,000 because you're losing money? Would you stop? Okay, a lot of people will stop, but guess what, guys? I'm gathering data. I'm literally getting data. So next day, I don't care. I double it. What I do, I scale out on multiple ad accounts. Listen, $1,800 spend. Now what I did is literally cut the losers, duplicate the winners. The next day, I spent $1,800 and literally focusing on the winners. And what happened? Boom. Almost $3,500 the second day. Focus on the second day, not the first day. Collectively, $4,300. I spent like $2,300. So it's good. It's good, right? We're getting somewhere. Next day, I spend $64 more. But check it out. We have more ad accounts. Check on the back. Check ST7, ST3. They're new, guys. They're new accounts. So now we're spending sideways, testing a multiple ad account, exporting where it works. So then check it out, almost over $7,000 in a single day in sales. Single day, $7,000, only $1,800 spent. Why? Because we are literally cleaning the losers fast, cutting the losers fast, and scaling the winners fast. So next day, I go nuts. I go nuts from literally what? $1,800 to $9,000 spent. Why? Because now I have more ad accounts. I'm spending more money, and check it out. Boom! Over almost $20,000 in a single day. So I'm doubling the money. But if you think and you see that $10,000 with $1,800 is huge ROI. Why? Now I'm spending $9,000. What are you expecting? Like $50K? No, brother. Almost $20K. Because remember, once you scale, you're gonna have more winners, but at the same time, you're gonna have more losers that are gonna eat up your budget. That's why we scale, we clean, we cut, we duplicate. We scale, we clean, we cut, we duplicate. We do what? We scale, we clean, we cut, we duplicate. That is the method. So now, check it out. Next day, I spent $17,000. What I did was cut the losers, duplicate again the winners. Boom! $45,000 a day. You see how the ROI goes like this? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? It goes like this. Why? Because we cut in the losers, we duplicate in the winners. We cut in the losers, we duplicate the winners. And every time we duplicate, there's gonna be losers. But once you duplicate more winners and losers, guess what? You're gonna have more winners in your team. So check it out. Next day, I spent $22,000. And I did almost $50,000. Next day, I spent $43,000 in a single day, and I did $91,000. Guys, this is what I'm showing you is literally where you can apply it right now inside your business. Okay, so here's the e-com plan success for you. Use Shopify platform, Zero inventory to invest. You don't need to invest in inventory. Never see, touch, ship, or smell any product. It's called drop shipping. You have a mass market product because we can have a broad store. Don't even do an niche store. Do a broad store to test many niches. Facebook does all the work for you. It sends you the buyers. $5 investment to start your first ad on a single product, and then totally automation business. Boom! How mind blowing was that? How mind blowing was that? Let me see some comments, bro. How mind blowing was that? A la madre, dice Alberto. Love it, man. Love it. Listen, guys. The manufacturer creates the products, okay? The same manufacturer takes care of the shipping and inventory for you. Your customer support takes care of the customer, which is called VA, virtual assistants. I call it a $2 an hour job, all right? You don't have to buy inventory up front. You get, and you can get going on this business for literally pennies. So that is actually how you do it, guys. Earn money is actually doing less work. That's what I said. Work on your mindset, work harder on yourself than your business. You gotta think. This is a common mistake, even myself I apply. When I started on e-commerce, I had the employee mentality. You need to have the millionaire mentality, because when you think like a millionaire, owner of a business, everything will change. That's why I'm telling you, you gotta start putting yourself with a millionaire mindset, even if you are not even close there. But that's how you gotta start. You gotta think like a millionaire to make millions. That's how you work 80% on yourself, then 20% on your business, and you start delegating stuff and outsourcing the little stuff that literally creates frustration, stress, and all the stuff. Listen, I'm a stress-free guy. You see me, you follow me on Facebook. I'm with my daughter. Right now, my daughter is actually enjoying the snow in New York. I'm about to take an airplane to New York just to go for a wedding. But the wedding is tomorrow, but I'm going to stay till Sunday because I want to enjoy New York City. I have my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, a friend, my wife, and my daughter. It's just me and them. We're going to spend in a nice hotel. It's all about the freedom, guys. That's what I'm telling you. It's no stress. That's why you got to delegate the little task that consumes your time. That's why I'm saying time is the most precious thing you have in life. That's why I appreciate every single one of you, 62 people on the line. Listen, your time right now is valuable, and the time is only 24 hours a day. So, like Jim Rohn says, a mentor of Jim Rohn says, how can you be wealthy? Okay, I'm working 17 hours a day. I don't have time. That is bullshit. You do have time. The problem is not the time. The problem is value. The problem is value. What are you doing with your time? Listen, if you're driving half an hour to go to work, what are you doing with a half an hour? Put value to your life. Literally, buy Think and Grow Rich audiobook and listen to Think and Grow Rich. It's gonna change your mind. It's gonna change your belief. That is the problem with community and society. We don't have time to waste. We need to add more value to the time. And that literally, guys, that is $1 million tip that I'm giving you right there. That's what I did. So if you call me, I never answer the phone. Why? Because I value my time. It's not that I don't respect your time. It's that I value my time so much that I literally live my day by day doing the things I want, spending the time and focusing on the things I want. And like Ian says, my friend, once he see me quiet, it's because I'm thinking. I'm creating multi-million dollars idea in my brain. And that's how I do. Why? Because once I believe that you can do something more than what you think you can do, you literally break the barriers, and the sky's the limit, guys. Sky's the limit. Don't think that in order to be secure, you have to work for a paycheck, because it's not true. Okay, on the other side of fear, it is freedom. Okay, and that's all I can say is just to inspire a little bit. I'm a living proof. I have students who change their lives, and they're actually thanking me every day for touching their life, and then tell me, bro, you gotta do this more often because you don't realize the power, but you're literally helping others change their life. So that's what I'm doing right now. It motivates me actually, because once I saw someone said, it's not about the money we make, it's about how many lives we can impact while you're in planet Earth. And that actually blew my mind. I'm like, you know what? It's powerful. That's what I want to do. I want to impact and influence people to change their lives and believe in order to be more successful and find more time for yourself. Because like I said, man, unfortunately, time it's precious. What I just spoke to you on, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes, is already on the past. But I'm just giving you value here. Okay? So guys, why did you show up today? If you show up today, it's because you already have a successful business, but you're sick and tired of working around the clock, or you're desperately searching for a hot new way to replace your income, or you're looking for a killer new way to literally take your sales and profit to the next level. You need a mentor to help you get there. But I'm not only taking anyone because it's reality, bro. I was broke 2 years ago, so I know how hard it is to actually be in that position. But guess what? By getting contacts and relationship, we even have people who can actually give you funds. It can actually help you funding your business. So for example, if you have a 650 Beacon score, literally we can get you fundings. So they can lend you $20, $30, $40,000. So imagine if you invest in yourself $40,000, and do you think you're not gonna literally make more money stuff? We gotta eat. Guys, I would love to continue this, but we gotta eat. So, hey, I'm sorry. This is part 1. So be on the lookout for part 2, because we have powerful stuff. We're doing powerful stuff. We're changing lives, my friend. So share this with your friends and family, because all I want to do is inspire and change people's life. I'm not pitching you to buy anything today. So stay tuned for part 2. I love you all, and unfortunately I gotta go because we gotta go. I'm not in my house. I'm actually gonna share this with you. I'm literally on a friend's house, which I actually took over the internet on his house because I'm like, I want to share some value with people. We got Domet in the background, drum roll. Brrr. We got Horacio Hernandez, brrr. Seven-figure earner, and this is what we do, guys. It's just laptops, computer value in a beautiful home that I'm gonna actually post a picture later on. But all is good, man. All is good. Just keep grinding, keep believing in yourself, and add more value to your life and time, guys. Time is only short. Life is short, but they say, but we just gotta do more. That's what he said. Life is short, but we just gotta do more. And believe in yourself, my friend, because there's greatness inside of you. Like, who says that? I love that guy. I suck with names, but there's greatness inside of you, and there's a lion inside of you waiting to be released. We all got magic, man. You just gotta believe it and see it. Release it. All right? So, let me...